Don't be afraid to walk alone. A life lesson with Grandpa. Welcome to another episode of A Life Lesson with Grandpa. Brought to you by Simple Life Original. Today's topic is one that hits deep. Don't be afraid to walk alone. Let's sit down with Grandpa and hear this powerful conversation that could change how you see life, people, and your own journey. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Simple Life Original. Your life, your hustle. Young man. Grandpa, can I ask you something? Grandpa. Of course, my boy. What's on your mind? Young man. I've been feeling lonely lately. Like I'm losing friends, not fitting in, and the more I chase my goals, the more I find myself walking alone. Grandpa nods. Ah, you're not losing your way, son. You're just finding it. Let me tell you something that might stay with you for the rest of your life. Don't be afraid to walk alone. Young man. But it's hard, Grandpa. It feels like everyone I thought I needed is slowly fading away. Grandpa smiles. Let them go. Young man confused. Just like that. Grandpa. Yes. See, not everyone is meant to walk the whole journey with you. Some people are there for a season, others for a reason, and very few for a lifetime. Most people fear being alone because they think it means they're not loved. But in truth, solitude is where you meet your true self. The lesson begins. Grandpa, let me tell you a story. When I was your age, I had big dreams. I wanted to build something of my own, a life that no one could take from me. But as I started changing, people started disappearing. Friends mocked me. Family doubted me. And the world stayed silent. At first, I thought I was doing something wrong. But then I realized, the higher you climb, the thinner the air, and the fewer the people. Young man. So you're saying it's normal? Grandpa. It's more than normal, it's necessary. Growth demands distance. See, people like comfort. They like the you who's not a threat. The version of you who doesn't challenge them or their laziness. But once you start becoming more, you become uncomfortable to those who refuse to change. Young man. Wow, that explains a lot. But why does it hurt? Grandpa. Because you have a good heart. You care. You love deeply. But let me tell you something else. Loyalty to your path must be greater than your loyalty to your past. If you hold on to people who have no intention of growing, you'll eventually shrink just to keep them close. Moments of reflection. Young man. Grandpa, have you ever cried walking alone? Grandpa chuckles softly. More times than I can count. I cried when my best friend betrayed me. I cried when my family didn't believe in me. I cried when I had no one to call during hard times. But I also smiled alone the first time I succeeded. I laughed alone the day I proved to myself I could make it. And today, I'm proud alone because I stayed the course. Young man quietly. Do you ever miss them? Grandpa. Sometimes. But then I remember, if they were meant to be in my life now, they would have grown to match my pace. Young man. So what should I do now? Grandpa. Keep walking, head high. It may be lonely, but it's peaceful. It may be quiet, but it's pure. And it may be hard, but it's honest. The hard truth. Grandpa. One of the greatest traps in life is staying where you're no longer growing, just to avoid being alone. You'll waste years trying to fit in, where you don't belong, all because you're scared of silence. But hear this. Silence is where visions speak. Loneliness is where character forms. Isolation is where God does his best work. Young man. Grandpa. Do you think God wants me to walk alone? Grandpa. Sometimes. So you can learn to walk with him. You see, when the world grows quiet, that's when you hear the divine direction loud and clear. A look ahead. Young man. What if I walk alone for too long? Grandpa. then you're building a road for others to follow. Trailblazers don't follow crowds, they walk first. They get scratched by branches, bruised by rocks, and burnt by the sun. But one day, someone else will thank you for clearing the path. So keep walking. You're not just walking alone, you're walking ahead. Young man with tears. Thank you, Grandpa. I think I needed this more than anything. Grandpa. Anytime, my boy. Just remember. Don't be afraid to walk alone. Be afraid of staying still with the wrong people. Thank you for listening to this episode of A Life Lesson with Grandpa. If you're walking alone today, know that you are not lost, you are becoming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Simple Life Original for more life-changing conversations. Until next time, your life, your hustle.